We're back and we're playing Sap on Twitch. Can you imagine? Have you ever heard of such a thing, such as this? This is kind of a horrendous start, but you know what? It's not horrendous because we're on the new health system, but it could be better. I'll be a cheesy chestnut. I'm giving us a 35% chance of a draw. I'm giving us a 35% chance of a win and a 0% chance of a loss. Okay, this has literally never happened before. Love it. Love it. Freeze me. Buy it. Now I'm feeling a little bit better. But it doesn't matter as much if you lose early now. It doesn't matter if you lose early. Because you get 1 health back if you're not at full health. The new health system actually means that games tend to actually run long enough that, like, your squad not popping off in the first 2 rounds means you're in trouble. It's a beautiful thing. Look, we're back to max HP. Now, what do I like here? I would have liked to have seen a level. But you know what I like? I like a combination. I like a swan. I like a level. I do not like a dog this week. What I might like is a swan with a little swan salt. Why even track HP early then? Listen, I don't work for Teamwood Games, okay? You take it up with them. They'll probably just ignore your email because I'm sure they're busy or taking some time off or whatever. They did a great job on the new pack. Just cut them some slack. It's a better system. The health system's better now. Deli Saro, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. You know what? I'll take my level. A 4-6. I like a Meerkat. It's gotta be perfect, though. You gotta, like, sell you, buy you. We need to spend 9 gold. I don't know if that's gonna happen. But I'm gonna sell a marmoset. I'm going to take a magpie. This is now, it's not going to work on this turn, but it should work after this. I think we want our swan and our magpie to take the stats here. And we want to save 1 gold. Yeah. So we're trying an Econ build. We're not quite there yet, but we got pieces. This team's going to blow us up. There's not much you can do about it, though. I mean, when they invest like 7 rolls in a no copy, it happens. No sweat. Now, Woodpecker goes crazy. Sell me. Buy me. Buy me. Roll me. Do not buy me. That's hater parlance to buy another cricket here. Almost freeze you. I know, again, it sounds a little insane. We can roll 1 more time. Go buy a swan. Yeah, just add this, hold on. Sell me? 6 gold. You're going to get there anyway. We don't need to do the chinchilla yet. We'll do it next turn to get another trigger on the Meerkat. Sell me. Buy me. Roll. You can roll 2 times. We want to freeze a pineapple for the future. We want to roll 1 more time. Then next turn, when we combine our swans, we buy chinchilla, sell, so that the Meerkat can... It's probably not going to get 2 triggers, but maybe. The Econ build does go pretty hard this week. I mean, it'd be nice to have a gazelle, but if we also just got like a bird of paradise pretty soon, that would be nice too. So start me with a... Combine, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy. I definitely don't think we're going to get 2 triggers. But perhaps the most important thing is that it looked cool. I'll roll once more. Crazy. Insane. And 1 more roll. I think the squad's pretty good. Level 2 Meerkat's going to come at the right time. God, you're right. A shrimp would go insane this week. We're going to lose this one. Is Magpie actually any good? I think it is if you add... We're missing one element. If we had either a bird of paradise or we got a gazelle earlier, because, like, it's just, for my taste, it's a little late right now, then I'd be more invested, but... How's the rain in Vancouver right now? Bro, it never ends. It drives me crazy, okay? Because people are like, it's rained for like 11 days straight. And I'm like, I'm kind of sick of the rain. People are like, you know we need water to live. I'm like, yeah, but it's like annoying when it's out. If it could just rain like during the 8 hours a day where I'm asleep, that would be fantastic. And be like partly cloudy and like 11 degrees at all other times, that would be perfect. And then whenever I'm like, oh, it's rained too much, people are like, oh, what? So you prefer the once in a lifetime heat dome we had 18 months ago where it was 44 degrees Celsius for 8 days in a row? No, idiot. I don't prefer that either. Oh, so you're going to complain about when it's the hottest you've ever seen on record in your city, and you're going to complain when it's the wettest it's been in 5 years? Yes, absolutely. I love the rain. Then move here, okay? Hold on. I'm taking a lynx to try to help keep us in the game right now, because I do think we're a little statistically underpowered. We're trying to keep our stats high until birds of paradise show up. Your mom's the wettest she's been in 20 years? I don't know, maybe. Wet, wet, wet. She the wettest in the building. Man, that girl looks like $1 million though. Okay, we're in trouble here. Shop me, please. Good shop me. It's still very nice, don't get me wrong, but... Really need a pineapple or a swan? Bro, this is... You're gonna laugh at me. We're getting screwed on shop luck right now. You may or may not believe this, but it's true. You can choose to be a hater if you want, but... Now this is how a lot of levels go. This is how a lot of battles go this weekly. There's like a bunch of snipes and then 2 attacks. I have had a few rounds happen where literally, I think you could probably go. I hate to say it. We've had rounds where only snipers sniped, and then the round was over. Getting rid of an 8-9 kind of sucks, but I'm not selling the Meerkat. You're crazy. It's called synergy, sweetheart. It's important on you, but it's more important on you. You can trigger Meerkat without... Listen, we got a level 2 swan, so we can spend 12 gold to begin with. And also, you only have to spend 12 gold, which means you can buy, sell. You don't even understand what you're talking about. It's a freaking stamp. Okay, please do not buff my cow. Ooh, now that is interesting. Sell the Meerkat to get the cow ability from the Catfish every turn. That is, you know what? I'm going to give it a chance because I've never run it before. I've been trying to find a way to find Catfish work with cow, obviously is like the most obvious. And I've never found a way to, because usually you're like, oh, I sell a cow almost as soon as I get it. So I'm not going to really find the reason to put a Catfish on the squad. But this time is different. Even if you level Catfish with cow, you only get 2 milk. Okay, honestly, great intel. Thank you. Sell me. Buy me. This won't apply till next turn, but that's okay. Pineapple on Lynx. No salads. This is a salad-free zone. It's kind of like a stew-free zone. I'd love to see some chocolate, like maybe on the cow. I mean, I think a grape goes pretty hard. Why don't we just put a grape on you? It's basically like having a next level swan. Kill the turkey. We did not kill the turkey. That seems bad for business. There's no way we're getting through this ostrich. Okay, so we are going to be on lethal. We got to string together 5 wins. I don't know about that. That's going to be a tough sell. 1 gold for 2 milk goes crazy, though. Would love for you to level up. Honestly, I don't think the swan... It's just not fitting our timeline right now. Dude, a lynx getting there. It matters on the cow, too, but... Oh... Oh! It still matters more on the lynx, but it's bearish for this round. Big snipers, please. That is true. I should be facing, quote-unquote, other on-lethal Andes. You're going to spawn a 16-6... I think we still lose this one. That burns me up. 5 wins? Flight sim this stream? Chibli, it's just... Listen. You know I love you. 5 wins. Pay it out. It's just, like, not... It's not my tempo, okay? That's really what it comes down to. Is that, like... I think that if you're going to stream the flight sims... And, again, it's your life. You should play whatever you want to play. But also whatever I want to see. As messed up as that sounds. Stop giving me the same units. Listen, I have a whole strat about how to win in the early game. You need as many... You need ducks and you need marmosets and that's it, okay? I'll be a befuddled beaver right now. Orange wig. We don't like to get political here. My thing with Flight Sim is that... For me, it's only, like, interesting to watch if they're doing landings. Because, like, cruising is just boring. To be the person doing the cruising is different. Why not? Because if we get a gazelle next turn, we'll be happy we got it. Because you're like, oh, I'm like watching other. I gotta communicate with air traffic control. I gotta like. But the other. Oh, we're dead on this one for sure. But we'll still get life back because of the new health system. Thank you. Anyway, you get the idea. I think that landing is fun. I mean, people always say, like, takeoff is fun, too, but it really isn't. You just go straight. And then pull up when you hit, like, you know, 50 knots or whatever. Forehead. Well, like, I'm not trying to be, like, a forehead type of guy. Upset with this. I'm upset with this as well, honestly. I don't think you need to be on the team. I think we're going to do something a little crazy. We're going to try to get Big Magpie with a 4 squad. I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying about airplanes? I think if you put me... If you started up... Maybe this is delusional. I think if the pilot started up... maybe not a 747, maybe not a 787. If a pilot started up like a Learjet for me and then said, okay, you got the yoke, I bet I could take off and not crash, assuming an emergency didn't happen during takeoff. I think that probably everybody in the plane would die when I tried to land. I'm not trying to dispute that. Can I get some good units? It's like they know I'm streaming. Ooh, yakety yak, do come back. We're not saving gold yet. There's no... Ooh, there's a need! Okay, we're just gonna wait a turn. I'm confident in our Muskox. I hope in your next life you are a cow on a trash farm. So, and let me repeat this phrase. True. That is so true. Honestly, I kind of hope so too. This is a strong looking team here. Give them some credit. We're on 4. I'll live with 4. That's not so bad. You take? Dude, maybe we don't take a gazelle. No, because, wait, you're going to be a 4-5? Maybe you're not necessary for the Econ build, but then what the heck is a magpie doing here? Like, we know you're gone, and you're in. But then I don't think it's worth selling you, because you generate a lot for the Muskox until snipers appear, at least. We really want to see a pineapple. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate... This team, I'm going to call it, this is my lock of the week. We are not losing this round. It's not going to happen. Pill the cricket? Can I tell you, I played a lot of the weekly this week, and I had not even considered that up to this moment. He's musked up. Ooh! That does kind of make sense to throw a Meerkat onto the squad, because we're saving 2 gold per turn anyway. But wait, does that even work? Like, forget the Meerkat. Forget it. Just keep what you got going. You don't need to save gold. We don't need the Swan. In that case, I'm going to take a little cupcake on this round, believe it or not. Oh, you're right. The pug doesn't need to be on the team. Absolutely true. The magpie save counts as spending gold. It does. I guess that gives you 12 per turn starting on the second turn. Yeah, okay. You're right, we should just be pilling pets in front of the Muskox. That's huge. I would start here. He's crazy. We could maybe get you to level 3. No more pills? I'm not a big rooster guy this weekly. Don't do it. He's doing it. Oh, why am I not putting the pug behind the woodpecker? Like a fool. I'm a little scared of what the turkey can accomplish here. Am I? Am I? I'm not that scared. You ever tried catfish and cow? Who's going to tell him that we ran the yoga build last time? We did cat and cow, not but I would say maybe like 7 minutes ago. I'm rolling. Come on. You're insulting me with this. Thank you so much. That's very nice. Roll me once more. It's genuinely what you're doing to me here is insulting. You didn't activate it once before you died, though? It's the most wrong statement you could literally make in Rhetoric. I activated it literally once. So you can't even be like, you activated it twice. That's why I said you didn't activate it once. Because I literally only got 1 trigger out of it. Chatter. Chatter. Just type the line, sorry I wasn't watching when it happened. Go ahead. It's okay, there's dozens of us. Okay, get pilled. Sorry. I forgore. What's the magpie doing? He's basically just... He's a remnant of when I thought this run would be a little different. Why don't you join us? For now? Really want to see a pineapple, man. I guess I'll buy a can just in lieu of any other options. Yes, he's existing as stats. What a shot! That's how it had to go! That's right, baby! We did it! That is right, I did it! That takes us to 6. I got a little scared there. That takes us to 6. Important? You know, scaling seems like it might be the name of the game here. I bet we're going to get chocolate or another woodpecker pretty quick. There's no more pilling happening here. That's highly unfortunate, but alas, it is what it is. I didn't kill anybody. I don't care. That's bad. That's not bad. That's horrendous. This team's gonna blow me away. Hey, NL, ever try Ritalin? No. Not at all. There was like, there was a bust at my high school once. There was a ye old Ritalin bust. I'm gonna forget scaling. Scaling was we should not have even tried it. Freeze this. Forget about the magpie. We don't even know what he's doing here. And I think I'm from like, I wouldn't say I'm from the pre-Adderall generation, but definitely like, if someone had ADHD when I was in middle school or high school, they were not taking Adderall. They were taking Ritalin. I don't know if they're still both in vogue. One of these. More chocolate, please. Another tiger. Please. I would. Absolutely. The time has come for the magpie to go. Even with the 4 squad, I think we got a shot on this one. Both are RX'd out. I'm just going to be honest. I have no idea what that means. And the fact that you said it with such confidence makes me think that, like, we're not really talking about this conversation on the same level of authority. So I'm just going to back away. 6 wins. That means there's a national shortage. That means they're prescribed. I know they're both prescribed, obviously. You can't even get NyQuil at the pharmacy over the counter anymore. You gotta ask someone to come over with a key and open it up. RX just means prescription. That I thought prescriptioned out means like something else. Like you gotta, like that's slang. Of course I know they're prescription drugs. Okay, finally a good start. Not as good, but better. Not as good as I wanted, but better than recent. Be a glistering buttocks. In Cabo, you can get it. So true, though. You can get whatever you want in Cabo, apparently. You could just go to a pharmacist in Cabo San Lucas and say, give me some Xanax. Pharmacist will be like, why? You'll be like, because I want them. Did I stutter? That's what I'm looking for. 2 wins early. And a level? These units, not good. A level, good. Level 2, I don't care. We can work with anything. Probably pass on that one for a second. Give me another level. Not too invested in that. In that case, take some rerolls. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Okay, it's interesting. It's interesting. They should call it Cabo San Lucas, I think. I'd like to agree with your statement. I like your funny words, Magic Man. There's 3 wins. Level me. The game is like... I mean, I hate to say it. The game is being a hater right now. You ever tried DMT? None of them. Really, none of them. None of the spirit molecules. I guess I have had some prescription drugs before. When I had scrotal surgery, I got Tylenol 3s. So I guess I'm not straight edge. I also drink cold brew every morning. The occasional double IPA. You know what's messed up? The Tylenol 3s for the scrotal surgery, the pain from the surgery recovery was not that bad. The pain from my wisdom teeth recovery, removal, I guess recovery, was horrible. They gave me Kirkland Signature Ibuprofen. They just they were like, here's your painkillers. They opened up a Ziploc bag and took out like a family-sized bottle of Kirkland Signature Ibuprofen and then poured, like they didn't even measure how many pills were going in there. They were just like, here you go. I wanted to talk to my dentist and be like, you know, this shit doesn't do anything, right? You know, sorry to burst your bubble. You know that shit is just, it's just sugar and like aspartame in pill form, right? These don't do anything. This is what you take when you like have a headache. Although I will say, when I frickin' smashed my thumb into the door, as you can see right here, mine the subungual hematoma, I did take a Tylenol. I think it helped out. Anybody else think Tylenol actually does something? Maybe. Maybe I could see it. Okay, I hate to do this again, but here's the thing. The Woodpecker is really good, and I actually think possibly getting it to work with a pug at some point is worth the squeeze here. That's not so bad. Nobody really needs a level here. That's fine. Badger? Mushroom. Snake. Oh, it's a snake. I once had sepsis. They gave me literally 2 ibuprofen. That's crazy. They should be in prison. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they should get a medal of... I would love to know your thoughts on this. I want to start this by saying that I don't know if I had sepsis. And I know people are probably like, you would know. But like, I don't know if I... Because, like, when my leg was getting all messed up from the infection that I had, like... It hurt really bad, to the extent that like literally wearing long pants hurt my legs. Just the feel of the fabric on my leg was not unbearable, but like extremely unpleasant. Honestly, you're just worse. I mean, if I'm investing a pineapple in anybody, I'm investing it in you. That's a rash. It's not sepsis. No, like it was not a rash. Okay? It was either the start of sepsis, like, because I had like pitting edema and stuff like that as well on my leg. Like if I pushed in my leg, the skin dented, and it didn't, normally it comes back instantaneously, but it was staying down for like 10, 20 minutes. The doctor was like, oh shit, like that's not right. So it was either... Maybe not sepsis, but like, I forget what the precursor to sepsis is. Like the start of blood poisoning. Or it was like, whatever the one is called when you have, not irritable bowel syndrome, but inflammatory bowel system. Like when if your Crohn's disease flares up, you get like erythro whatever. But I don't have Crohn's disease. So I think I was having Pepsi or whatever. Sepsis? We might as well buy you. It's the right round for it. Yeah, it's really early for... probably selling our swan next round. Pepsis? It's called the Stanky leg. Hey, Vanna White, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. What just happened? I don't know, but it seems fine. Cellulitis was the other one I was trying to think of. By the way, someone just in chat said, med student here sounds like cellulitis. I wish you weren't a med student. I wish you were my doctor. Because when I brought it to the emergency room, he said, I'm not qualified to tell you what this is. And then we went to another doctor, and she said, I'm pretty sure you have Crohn's disease. I was like, listen, I don't want to be like a huge thorn in the medical system side and be like, I diagnosed myself online. But like all my symptoms seem to line up with this thing that I just found out about online called sepsis or cellulitis. Ooh, I had cellulitis. I just had to use crutches. Are you telling me it's not just a rash? Because Twitch chat, despite never having seen it before or knowing that it existed, seemed pretty confident that it was just a rash or something. It's a strong team. Are your cells okay? They are now. But I will say, like, once a month or something, every couple weeks when I get out of the shower, I do check my shin to see if pitting edema has returned. It's just like trauma or whatever. It's not like a huge deal. Okay, that's very important. You go first. You know what? Are we keeping a donkey on the squad? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, but gold's always good. Okay. A lot of people, by the way, this week are running very similar squads. Unfortunately, their similar squad was better than my similar squad. But we have 13 gold. Nah. Yeah. I definitely think the Lynx getting to level 3, in my experience this week, is worth taking the shot. We do have... Listen. I think we should do cow catfish. Just because we're here. It didn't work last time. It probably won't work this time. But, like, let's give it a chance. And we'll start with the cow. That just seems most sensible. And then we'll buy the catfish next turn. Ooh! Maybe we should try an open marriage. Did those ever work? Of course not. Now, people delude themselves into thinking it will, but maybe it could work for us. What is this analogy? It's not an analogy, it's a quote from Arrested Development. Directed by the Russo brothers. Okay, sell me. Buy me. Buy me. Comment Tobias W. Every once in a while, it's just not a Bird of Paradise run. I wish it was, but it's not. Every once in a while, I just laugh to myself, thinking about Tobias falling down the stairs when he's in the Mary Poppins or the Mrs. Doubtfire outfit. We don't need you to level up. Someone told me not to. Spend 1 gold that triggers 2 times. Yeah, not relevant. Okay, save you gold. Melon doesn't really work here. Oh, like you're doing right now? I don't know, I just felt like there'd been too much dead air. The pug is not doing anything? Yo, it'll do so. Just give it a second, okay? Like, give it some time. He doesn't need to level up, that's for sure. We'd rather hedge our... Look, now he's doing something. Although now we need the pug to get an attack so that it goes before the Lynx. We'll find a way. Well, you know what? Next time we'll just pop out milk instead. Or tiger. No, because I don't want tiger to give us a level 2, then a level 1. I want you to have a level 3 until you become a level 3. Then I put a tiger behind your ass. This could work. 8-7 should go before 8-6. I think we're cruising, man. Freeze the tiger? No, then I wouldn't get any pugs. Please, 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 please. Oh, well, I don't know about the order here. I think that the order might have been actually fine. Might have been okay. We're okay. How to rebuild the same run? It's not the same run. I have 8 wins. It's a very different story. Okay, you need this now. Unworth. Still take it. Why? It's a simple word. Maybe you've heard of it. It's called inertia. Pug is sleeper tier. I mean, it's fine if you want to think like things that are wrong, but just don't let me go into your chat history and find you saying stuff like take bison. Bro, he keeps skipping the bison. Bison blind. Okay, a couple of malks. You're staying ahead, so give me this. Give me this. Not interested. Not my tempo. My tempo... For this round, it's this. And we hope to freeze another catfish to bring out. Sell the cow? No, bro, he's level 2. He's having a great time. Everything's gonna be fine, by the way. Like, I know you're like, look at this horrendous mistake. What are you doing? Question mark, question mark, question mark. We're literally not even gonna lose a unit. Like, there's no problem. This is like the easiest win of all time. Or win of all time. Claim reward. Fishing hat. Doesn't mean it wasn't a bad play. This is what happens when you're good at a game. There's no winning. When you're bad at a game, people are like, you're bad. When you're good at a game, people are like, you're bad. The only way to get coddled and never get criticism is to replace your avatar with a Vtuber. No wonder so many people are doing it. How many wins will we get? 10. Easiest click of my life. When there's a real person on the screen and people are bullying in chat, everybody's like, so true, go in. When it's a cartoon, people are like, leave him alone! Okay? Very good. It's still a pretty good team. Did you see the librarian's video of you and the VTuber? Yeah, like 100 times. I saw it when they linked it to me, which is good. I laughed when I saw it, and then like 17 people posted it on the subreddit. I'll be a submissive streamer. And said, "What the heck?" And then people they ask me things like I don't want to go off on my media literacy rant again, but people ask me things. I didn't even make the video, but they said, "Hey NL, can you explain the VTuber clip?" And I'm like, I don't know who the VTuber is. I don't know. Well, I know who made the edited video, but that's about it. Like, what do you want me to explain? It's like going up to like Mike Shinoda and being like, hey, can you explain this Dragon Ball Z animated music video that I saw on YouTube? Brother, I made the song. I didn't chop it and screw it. You gotta ask the remixer about that. Like, I didn't put Numb behind, you know, Goku laying in a pit on Namek, okay? You're asking the wrong guy. I would say this is pretty horrendous. But maybe a bear? I'm thinking maybe we got the seeds of like a sea turtle build. We didn't get any of what I would consider to be the top tier units. And we're gonna get destroyed here. Oh, maybe we're not gonna get destroyed. Maybe we're gonna draw, actually. We just need a turtle. If you could just add a turtle to the squad, and at this point, I don't know where we're going with this. A spider with a croissant on it seems a little bit surprising. Say it's fairly likely we lose this one, but I said that last time. I ended up looking the fool. That's not great. That's not great. Okay, fair enough. NL, does your wife know you care her? I would like to think that she does. Yeah, I would say so. True. Sorry, sell me. Place me. I kind of like an osprey, but I recognize that that's a problem with me. I want to see a sea turtle. We're not running the same build again. You know what we're doing? We're taking some small statistics, and we're making our Muskox grow a little bit. We got a ways to go before this really has anything bordering on impressive going on, but that's okay. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Come on, come on. Don't hit me. I don't want you to hit me. Okay, you got me there. You're right. Muskox at the back actually goes hard. I always forget because then you get multiple triggers like that and like that. Okay. Just for you, brother. There's your pug, your favorite unit. Go ahead. I'm not used to ignoring pineapples this week. In general, sure, but not this week. No. Okay. 0 win payout is 251 to 1 right now. I was gonna say not gonna happen. Actually, I think it's not gonna happen because I think I'm actually gonna win this round right here. Well, we have to get one more though. That's true. We gotta take 2 wins. That was a nice start, at least. You fit nicely into the team. I guess I'll sell you because I don't want to move you from the back. I'll buy you. I don't know what I'm gonna have you spit out yet. A Niala, I think, is like amongst the best long term. I don't really want you to eat a spider. I want to buy a spider. Maybe it's okay if you eat a spider. I don't know. Let's see. Let's let God decide. Okay, we will not be pilling the spider. Or we will not be eating the spider. Not on this turn, at least. Lobster team. Double pug? That guy's got to be loving life right now. I can't remember what he said. I think he said it's like my favorite unit ever. This seems horrendous. We might squeeze a draw. Oh, baby, we squeezed a draw. You eat an average of 20 to 30 spiders per lifetime. Honestly, you ever hear the expression, what mama don't know won't hurt her? People say stuff like that. I get that the idea is to like, oh, I squeezed a win! You're right. I understand that the idea is like, ooh, gross, eating a spider. But like, if I don't know that I'm eating a spider, who cares? I've heard the spider stat is a lie. Doesn't bother me either way. Good for me, good for the spider. The only thing you gotta watch out for is that it's the eye of the spider. It's poison in one bite. But don't forget, I'm an excellent fighter. Holy cow, we won again. This team is pretty anus, though. Go for it. You want to eat like a squid for me? I was just asking. You want to eat a squid? It would definitely be better than a spider, but that's okay. Now it's only a 100 to 1 payout? Dude, the people are they're way too heavy on the bets. I can't compete with that. Spider is so anus. Why am I using it? Because it's funny. Is it though? Yeah, from time to time. I think we win this one too. He is carrying. The rest of the squad is so bad. No, we don't want more mosquitoes, okay? You want to eat this squid? He ate the squid! In every human lifetime, you eat up to 30 squids. That might actually be like a real stat. Okay, you're level 3. Certainly feel like, even though we're not an Econ build, really, like a Bird of Paradise is just something that fits in pretty seamlessly instead of a level 2 mosquito. Now it's only 44 to 1. 44 to 1, I can actually, like, live with. Like, that's not world-changing amounts of channel points for most people. Sorry if that sounds out of touch or whatever. But it's true. beautiful. Funiculi funicula. Isn't that the song about pizza, pasta, and putting it on my redacted? Listen, if I'm being real with you, this spider's not doing anything either. It summons like a 4/4 level 2 unit that does nothing. So why don't we sell, buy, and then freeze both milks. Holy bursh. I don't really want you to... Well, who am I buffing? I mean, I guess the Muskox goes kind of crazy. Why not? And then one of these. I think I'm like trying to keep you frozen. No, I shouldn't keep you frozen. I'm going to hedge my bets just slightly. Because we need chocolate to level up the Beluga. So don't keep the milk frozen to try to get the Beluga to eat it so that it doesn't make any sense. What I'm saying, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, I don't know if the ink is going to save us, but it has been surprisingly okay. It might actually save us. It's going to... Oh no! By one? Well, this is pretty huge though. Holy cow. A hit tweet. Probably just buy, maybe give me some extra health. We could use it. You could buy the ice cream too. Don't, oh no, because then he ate a bear. Maybe eating a bear is not that bad. The squid was doing stuff for us, admittedly. Oh no. They got their own setup here with this freaking snake. I'm not built for this. Stop it. Please stop that. I'm done. My Muskox didn't even get a chance. I got free soloed. Roll me. Look, if we're going for 10, we need money in order to enable the Bird of Paradise. Do I really want you to eat a pill bug? Not really. Not really at all. But what are you spitting out right now? A bear? It would be a level 2 pill bug if you consider... You know what you could do? Buff it. He eats it. Who cares? Buy your cow. Freeze your food. Roll... I just don't think there's a place for you. I wish there was, but I don't think there's a place for you. Roll once. You eat once and spit out a level 2 squid. And then also, you can't eat again. You cannot eat one more time. I'm gonna put this on you. I don't think a level 2 squid's gonna do much either, but who knows? Maybe. What did you eat? Oh, it's a Niala, isn't it? I'm in a nightmare. I'm in a waking nightmare! It's gonna be a big dog. It's gonna be like a 32 dog. Yeah, 32 dog. That being said, hold up. We're actually completely fine. We're actually completely fine. 6 wins. Roll me. Buy me. Roll me. Not interested. Purchase me. Please be aware that any food you purchase is going to screw up your Beluga if everybody gets to eat it. So just keep that, you know, for now, you're going to take one of those, okay? Now, I don't think this is going to get to 10. I think we're a little late, but that's like, I mean, the level 3 Bird of Paradise is very nice. Okay, our whole squad, just a lot of people are saying my whole squad is dead. That's false. Only like 80% of my squad died, which is not even that much, many people are saying. Hold on. Oh my god, the ink didn't... Of course it doesn't inherit, but still, I honestly thought we had that one. Real Buckethead? That's pretty cool.